Let me tell you a secret. Teaching in Taiwan allows you to save some big bucks. Here, I've been provided with an ultra-modern bike that virtually cost me nothing in my paycheck. I have an amazing apartment with a master ensuite bathroom and a walk-in wardrobe. It also has a rooftop where I can entertain my guests as we look over the city skyline. Hello everyone, and today I'm going to be sharing with you a financial breakdown of exactly how much I earn teaching English in Taiwan, as well as the cost of living and exactly how much I save in a month teaching English in Taipei. Magic. Okay, so let's look over my pay. So as an English teacher here in Taiwan, I work in a cram school, which is a very, very popular option. So at my school, I earn 630 NT per hour of each class that I teach, and roughly I teach about 22 hours a week. That is my exact schedule, but I do sub a lot as well. So my admin time isn't included in that hourly wage. In fact, I get about 3,000 NT for the month for any unpaid admin that I have to do, and that's, marking tasks, grading homework, doing reports, that kind of thing. And I didn't teach my school because of the money. I chose my school because of the security that it offered me as a first-time teacher. I had the opportunity to meet other people that were also first-time teachers. They also offered a startup loan. They helped you sort out your work visa. They processed everything, including your national health insurance. So with all that added together, I earned 58,440 NT, or around £1,583. I had to look at my notes. I can't remember numbers like that. And that is before tax. So, tax. My favorite thing about living in Taiwan. Your first 6 months living here in Taiwan as a foreigner, you are taxed at 18%. 18% of your salary automatically gets deducted into the tax system. But after 6 months within that tax year, you are taxed at 5%. Now that I am on that 4% tax, £80 of my pay gets taken out of my pay every month. So yeah, really, really minimal amount, and I can claim back that money in the first 6 months at the end of this tax year. So it's like a little savings account for me. I don't have to think about it, it's just there. So take that out of my pay per month. I am now at £1,500. Taiwan also boasts one of the best healthcare systems in the world, and that operates on a national health insurance system and a co-payment system. So every month out of my wage, I get taken out 800 NT, or like literally no more than £25, and that goes straight into the national health insurance system, which means when I do visit a doctor when I'm sick, I get super cheap, affordable healthcare. So take that out and I am left with £1,480. Okay, the absolute essentials. Now let's go on to my rent. So this is just the way that I live. And if you've seen my apartment video tour, then you'll already know that my rent and my bills probably equates to no more than 16,000 NT per month, or I think it's around, it's £400 exactly. And now I am left with £1,080. Now let's talk about food and groceries. So, for me, it's really hard to put an exact number on it because it just fluctuates so much depending on what I'm feeling. Because I only have a very few appliances at home to cook food, and because groceries are kind of expensive for me, I generally eat out at a night market or I order in from Uber Eats. And once a week, I'll often go into Taipei and maybe treat myself to a nicer meal, so that's like 400 NT or like £10 a week. Generally, I spend about £6 a day. And now let's round it up because of course I have to get cleaning products and toilet roll and all that kind of stuff, and so now that takes me to about £250 a month, which is more than I would spend in the UK. If you're not fussy about food, if you don't have any dietary requirements, if you can speak Chinese, then your bill is going to be loads lower, Okay, let's talk about another important part of living is the travel costs. Now, if you're living in Taipei and you're having to get around on the MRT, which is very affordable by the way, but of course it adds up, then you're going to be spending a lot more money than me. I live out in New Taipei, I don't have to catch the metro or the MRT system so much, and I live right next to work, so the only time I'm going into Taipei or catching trains and buses is when I'm actually going to Taipei, which is like the weekends. So for me, I put no more than £15 on my Easy card, which is just usually me chucking change out of my purse to get rid of it and put it onto my Easy card. I hate change. So let's take that £15 out of the total amount, and now I am left with £815. And absolute essential as well is of course my phone contract, because I have to be messaging my friends, I have to be able to call people, and generally the contracts are pretty much the same price. It's about 1000 NT for like a full system of gigabytes, like unlimited data, unlimited calls, unlimited text, that kind of thing. So yeah, 1000 NT is about £27. Yeah, that's what I got, and now that leaves me with £788. So like every other person as well, like I have Spotify, I have Netflix, and that's about £20 maybe. And of course I have other things that sometimes I'll subscribe to and unsubscribe, it depends on the month. And that's mostly for my editing videos and stuff and photos. And yeah, so let's take away maybe like 35 quid. Okay, let's bring it to 40. So now I should have £748. I can't do math. Now, of course, this is all me living kind of frugally. This is a really good month where I'm not really doing very much, not really buying any clothes, not really going on any traveling weekends, that kind of thing. So this is all my savings, like I said, a good month. But usually I'm going out, I'm going for drinks with my friends, I'm going traveling, I'm seeing new places, so of course it takes a bit more out of that. I really hope that that video helped you in terms of seeing the financial cost and breakdown of living in Taipei and exactly how much you can be earning as an English teacher in Taiwan. If you want to see more videos like this, then do subscribe. I'm going to be making a video next on all the things that I miss about living in the UK. I miss those sandwich deals, Tesco's, man. If you want to see that video, then do subscribe, drop me a like, and see you in my next video. Bye.